Where is my charger? Ugh. Hey, Sidster. My Facebook phone is dying. So let's see if I can do it this way. And how close. Go from the bathroom. Rue just got dunked. We're going to have to wait till my phone charges for me to go anywhere else. Oh, 9 into YouTube already. How's everyone's day going? What's going on? Donna, DJ, Gina, Deborah, Penny, Ann, Martha, Donna, Tara, Beth, Paul, Kimberly. Everyone's in the house. Oh, Lisa sent me a message. Says happy Friday. That was nice. Rue got a Dunkaroo, so we're not looking at her right now. She's kind of irritated. You have warmer weather. You got to 70 today. That's nice. We're still dark and damp. I'm trying to take pictures, but I got no good natural light, and it's getting irritating. Going back to the hospital. Sid, I booked an appointment for Sid. When is it? I think it was the 3rd, April 3rd. Allergies are bad. April 3rd, Sid's got an appointment just to see how she's doing. I'd rather take her and then worry instead of worry. Kathleen's on antibiotics. What about anyone have anything good? We need something good. Someone must have something good. Gina has a warm day, so that's good. Sid is just, she's kind of, she has a bit of a flat affect. I don't know if it's, she poops in her bed and she's got a flat affect. It's probably absolutely nothing, but it's different, so I'm going to take her. She was a skunky dunk. Well, she was sitting on my lap, and there was a towel beside me, so I have to do it like that. I have to be very sneaky. Esther, Palma. We're going to have sunny tomorrow. Penny's going to have 80. Palma's been sick. You're having taco salad. We had Mexican salad last night. It was good. Those salad kits, I don't know whoever invented those salad kits. They're so easy to have a salad now. You just buy one of those kits, add a few vegetables, tomatoes, cucumbers, some onions, and some peppers, and it's like a 7-minute dinner. Plus we have all that roast chicken, right, Izzy? We just sneak some of your roast chicken, put it on our salad, and we always have garlic bread in the freezer, so it's always at the quickest, easiest dinner. Who else gets those salad kits? I like the street corn one. I like there's a mango Thai one. Oh, you're making chicken veggie soup. Sid, next week. Sid's going to the vet. Oh, you had one? Which flavor did you get? I know, they're genius, those salad kits. Your Lisa's got a perpetual cold. Did I use that word right? Coconut shrimp. Well, you're eating healthy, Deborah. That's good. We get like 6 of them. Every time we go to Costco, we get about 6 salad kits for the week. And then, no, Brad gets 5. And then we get 2 for me. Brad takes them to work for his lunches. Hi, Chrissy. Yeah, they are. They're cheaper than buying, and then it's that chopped salad. I don't like salad with these big, huge pieces of lettuce. It's like, ugh, they're trying to choke me. I like those chopped salads where you can have mouthful, like a mouth size. Do you want to come? Coco's here. Coco's waking up from her slumber. Coco was so jealous of the Dunkaroo that she had to have one. So I gave her a very minor Dunkaroo. Oh, you like the apple walnut salad? Oh, I should try it. Sometimes we get Wendy's. It's the extent of our eating out. You got a Caesar one? You like the Asian kit? They're like, the grocery store has them and Costco has them. I don't know, it seems like everyone's got dill pickle, and sometimes the only ones left are the dill pickle salad kits, and I'm like, I don't want a dill pickle salad kit. Look at all the, emojis. Ah, you got the cookie emoji, Miss Cookie. Chick-fil-A. We're supposed to get a Chick-fil-A in Canada, in Vancouver. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Everyone keeps talking about it. Exactly, Marcia. Do you get the salad kits? You put Panera Asian dressing on. You're from Milwaukee, and your birds are hormonal. Yeah, it's a dill pickle salad kit. Ugh. It just has the salad, but with dill pickle dressing or whatever. I mean, I'm all about dill pickles, but well, no, I'm not. But I think I ate too many when I was a kid. I went through a thing when I was a kid. I just only ate the same thing for like weeks on end, and one of them was dill pickles. So I haven't really eaten them since. One was tomatoes. I would only eat tomatoes. I'd only eat sliced tomatoes, sliced tomatoes and stewed tomatoes. That's all I'd eat for weeks. I love having grilled chicken and salad from McDonald's. What do you want, Coco? Lizzie seems good. She's funny today. We usually have, she works with me. Brad left for work at about 6 this morning. And then she comes down to work with me. And then we come up and do bird o'clock, right? Right, Izzy? And then we have our breakfast and we have a nap. But she was sound asleep for her nap, so I just snuck downstairs. Normally she comes back down to work with me, so I just snuck back down because she was sound asleep. And I came back up a couple hours later and I couldn't find her anywhere. I'm like, oh my God, did she go somewhere dark to die? You know, and you have that thing where you got a senior dog and you're afraid that they're going to go somewhere alone to die. So I'm looking all over the house. And she was in our bedroom sleeping. She thought I was still in bed. So she went in there to go to her bed. You only eat raw. If cooked, I can't eat. Yeah, you get them at Costco in the cooler section. You just add your own stuff to them. It's like the easiest thing. You're sharing your sunny room and YouTube Medical. Yeah, she was. And then when I popped in, I'm like, Issy, and she looks at me. She's like, and then she looks back at the bed, and then she looks at me, and she looks back at the bed, and she's like, am I dreaming? I thought you were sleeping. And she was younger. She would know exactly where I was. She could, when she was younger, if I woke up, just opened my eyes, she knew right away when I woke up. She would come right up beside the bed and start nuzzling me. It's like she could smell the carbon, like my breath, like the air, something like that. Your younger brother specialized in peanut butter sandwiches 18 years straight. You had to do an invention. I think it's kind of like a autistic trait or whatever. Check expiration dates on salad kits. Yeah, the grocery stores, for sure. Yeah, they can smell. She could smell my breath. It would change, obviously, when I'd wake up. You know what I mean? And she knew right away. I opened my eyes, and there she was, beelining to me. But her smell and her eyesight aren't what they used to be. Spectrals in the house. What's an autistic trait? I was talking about how I would uh, only eat one thing for weeks at a time. Like once it was tomatoes and once it was pickles. And then my dad would actually lock the food away so I wouldn't eat it. Like, because I'd only eat one thing. So my dad would actually put it in a locked cabinet, the food that I was obsessed with. And so then I'd go on a hunger strike. Then I just wouldn't eat at all. Like, not eat at all. I remember going 3 days without eating. Yeah, he used to lock the food away. That's a bit of a secret to one of my childhood things. Food being locked away. And then I just wouldn't eat it. Then I just wouldn't eat. If you're locking the food away, I'm not eating anything. And then they would actually take those. Um, they would take those. Remember those carnation instant breakfasts? And they would actually hold me down and pour it down my throat. My dad and my stepmother. And I'm like, I don't want it. I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it. Yepper. That's just another trauma. So now it's like if I'm on a food kick, that's all I'm eating. Yeah, I'd like choke and be all dramatic and like, ugh. Right, Kiwi? Let's take a peek at Sid, our little Sid. Yeah, I was a bit, right? When I say I'm picky, I mean it. My third son only ate peanut butter, jam, and mac and cheese for like 3 years. You don't eat food in the shape of Texas? Come on. You're back from your trip. Oh yeah, spectral. Yeah. Did you eat? My mom was more worried about me eating. She'd be like, "You gotta eat, 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 eat." Well, Candy, I think I did. I did. I think I did. Ugh. What do you think? What do you think, Sid? Should we go to see what the other devils are doing? Let's see Dunkaroo. If you missed it, you missed it. Someone had a Dunkaroo. Oh, look how beautiful you are. Wow. She barely gets wet. I dunk her, and you know how feathers are supposed to repel water, like ducks and all that? Well, I don't understand how such a ratty-looking bird's feathers repel the water. I think it's too much dust. Like, she can barely get wet. No matter what do I do, I can't get her soaking wet. Your son is 6'4" and eats everything. Yeah, I bet he's hungry. Those boys apparently are starving. Coco would be a perfect mascot for a Hawkeye. She loves her buttons and that look like a disc for a plane. What's Hawkeye? Is that like from the that show from years and years and years ago? Is Rue mad? Not really. We gotta do nails this weekend though. Nails, nails, nails. How is Condo? How is Ani doing? Does he scream a lot? It is a highly protective coating. She's like a duck. Same with Sid. Sid's like a duck too. Water just rolls right off her. Treated. Like you can't even tell that she got soaked. Like how long ago was that, Sid? Rue? 20 minutes ago? That's right, Candy. What are you doing? Did I give you your food yet? Yes. Or did I? Did I give you a bowl? Yeah. Is he able to come out at all, Condo? She's not mad, but she's still going to contact the attorney. I think so. She looks a little cleaner, but look how dry she is. Did you guys watch anything good today? Anthony sent me this lawn art, and it's like I'm gonna have a wind farm. I'm gonna have a wind farm now. I've got all these wind whirligigs. She'd had to get a new blanket, but I made it so that it's a little cozier for her. I rolled up a blanket so she can cuddle up too. And I had to give her the well, I didn't have to. Little mermaid. Give her the little mermaid blanket because she's a little mermaid sometimes, eh? Yeah. What else is it gonna? What else, Coco? What else have we got going on? Does he still attack Rebecca? Oh yeah, Sunny would definitely get chomped. I was looking at pictures that had the most interactions last year. And there was the cutest picture of Cookie where it was like, I can't remember what the caption was, but it was so cute. I wanted to repost it, but I don't want to get people depressed. Yeah, that one Amazon I had, Sid Vicious, he killed a little bird. You got storms coming in? Well, he's not watching the traffic anymore. He's begging. See? He's doing that cockatiel scream. He's begging over there. Go watch the traffic. It's Friday. It's going to be really busy. Saturday and Sunday, there's not going to be that much traffic. Only if there's a concert downtown. I'll need better arm. Isn't that loud? Does it sound loud to you guys? Your magnolia's in bloom? Wow. Oh, this is my new bear toys. I told you I've been totally into my bird toys. I started making new grizzly toys. The grizzly timber collection. It has natural wood on it. These things take a lot of time to make. But I did a bunch of bear ones. I should be shipping orders, but I'm just making new toys because I've ignored my website for so long. No salad for dinner tonight. I don't know what we're having. See, natural woods. The bear. I've had these bear shapes and I just couldn't get it. It wasn't coming to me how to make the bear so it's cute and still. I hoard toy parts for years. Like I have these little bins downstairs where it's like, these are all the bears, these are all the trees. You went to a show today. I could sell those for $50. Nope. Not bird toys. The the um the mats are like what, $18, which is super cheap. They take me at least 15 minutes to make. The more knots you make, the more time it takes. You scared of everything? Well, you gotta do natural toys, I think. Looks like you and you haven't. Your bird is eating fresh vegetables now? That's good. I tried to get Coco $35 for a bow tie. My website, Things for Wings. The grizzly toys aren't up, but the strawberry patch are. Well, this is another one. I asked Chat GPT or for ideas, so it came up with timber grizzlies or grizzly. I want the collection to be timber and grizzly, but do you guys have any ideas? Was Brad in a uniform? I don't remember that video. Oh, the One of a Kind show. Me and my mom used to go there. She used to do country crafts, and we would go there and sell her country crafts. It was an expensive show. You're paying for the booth cost. How much did it cost to get in? Was it packed? I think I would look at the natural toys, Lisa. If your bird's scared of stuff, I'd look at the natural toys. Things like paper and crunchy palm and stuff. Oh, that video where he was. Oh, I posted that in the private members condo. Yes, he was on TV. He was on TV. Christmas one is busier. It's $22 to get in. Did you buy anything? It is quiet tonight. That's because Rue. No, no, it's okay. It's just a private area, the subscribers area. Hi, Rebecca. We were talking about you. We were just talking about you. Yes, I do have those. I think if you go to my website, Things for Wings, there's a side category that says Things for Wings Toys. And then if you highlight that, then all the different collections come down. And one of the collections is natural. Foot toys or baskets. You don't even have to be it doesn't even have to be fancy. Just get a willow basket and put some natural looking paper in it or something. And if you just put it outside of his cage for like a week or two that he can see it, and then you just kind of keep moving it closer. No, you didn't say that. You said you think she got. A beautiful leather bag was $385. No, you don't. That's a want. You get a secondhand Louis Vuitton on eBay for that. What's Newman up to? Is he playing on the table? Oh, he loves that Coke. He loves Coke cans. He's okay. No Coke. No Coke for you. That's what he's trying to get to. Here, I'll take some of the Coke out. I'll take the Coke out. It's flat. And you can play with the can. Here. Coco's gonna be so mad. Coco's your jam? I've been drinking half of one a day because I never finish it. Potato salad. That sounds good. There's Newman itching away. I'm gonna have to put his Ativan up. What are you eating? Brad's not responsible with the rubber bands, so I'm always worried he leaves a rubber band around. You don't like the taste of Coke anymore? I only like bottled Coke. It's so good. Have you had Mexican Coke? Ice cold Mexican Coke in a bottle? Oh my gosh, it burns going down. If you go to one of those Mexican restaurants down in Miami, they have that. They cooked for you. That's nice. So you had burgers and potato salad and what else? Mexican Coke? I love Mexican food. We don't have any good places here in Vancouver. Coco's really mad right now. You like red potato salad. What do you put in it? Yeah, the Mexican Coke with real sugar. I wonder if they're going to tariff you guys on your Mexican Coke. I had a panic attack today. I ordered all this stuff from China, and it's going through Alaska first, and I'm like, oh, she can jump. And I'm like, oh my gosh, don't you dare do 25% tariff on that. I had to call UPS. You know what that's like. You just drink coffee, water, or tea? Crust was spicy? Isn't it kind of spicy anyways? Look at Newman. He's giving everyone the stink eye. Oh my goodness. Anthony just sent me dinner. What is it, Anthony? Sometimes when I'm live, I get these little alerts. Anthony sent you DoorDash. What do you think it is, you guys? He usually picks something I mentioned. Where are you, Anthony? What you send? He spoils me. What do you guys guess? Okay, everyone guess. You had steak, beans, and sourdough bread for dinner. Oh, maybe a salad? He does look out for me. If I ended up on the street, I know Anthony would come help me out. He's not in the chat. I wonder where he is. You say Italian? You think pizza? Oh, Mexican. Maybe. Maybe he wasn't here for the Mexican conversation. Pizza or chicken and broccoli? Pasta. Anthony, are you here? Okay, which is it? Okay, so everyone's guessing what you sent. Pizza, salad, Mexican, chicken, broccoli. What was the other thing? They said pasta, salad, Greek. Okay, spill the beans. Pickle salad, no. Yam fries from Earl's. Oh, I love Earl's. Earl's. Brad and I used to go to Earl's. It's just like a regular, it's like a restaurant that has everything. No, he sent Earl's. How's your stock, Anthony? Anthony's into that XRP. What's it at right now? Earl's is like, they have like steaks and pastas and Asian dishes, just one of those restaurants that has everything. We used to go there all the time, but we can't afford it anymore. Well, we can, we just choose to pay off the mortgage. You're all wrong. Well, we don't know what's in because they sell all kinds of things, so some of us may be right. He sent yam fries so the birds could have some. Mexican, Chinese, Italian. He always includes something for the birds. Salad, yes. Burgers, yes. Pasta, and more stuff. He missed the Mexican part. He just goes click, 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 click. Okay, what did he say? Burger, salad, pasta, and more. Actually, I don't think maybe they sell fish tacos there. Do you guys have one of those restaurants that you go to that has, like, everything? It's down right now. And then I tell Brad, I said, I cooked tonight. Salad, yes. They have good salads there. Anthony lives in Florida, Fort Pierce to be exact. He has this little neighborhood that he lives in. It's really cute. And he knows everybody in his little neighborhood. And he's friends with his friend is Greg, who lives across the street. And he gets Greg going, which is funny. And Greg is like, what, almost 80? And Anthony goes and has dinner with him, and they watch TV together or whatever. And Anthony got him into those special lights. You know those lights that those lights you put on the front of your house? Of course I'll like it. And you can change the lights into different colors and different music themes and all that. So Anthony set up Greg's house with all these lights. And so when you look at when he shows his house, there's Greg's house across the street with all these crazy lights. Which is it's fun. But I couldn't imagine having a neighbor with all those lights. Do you think the food will come while I'm on live and then we can show everyone? I'll stay live till it comes. How about that? Newman can. The 6th Street Grill in New West is a small local diner. What kind of food do they have? That's why I like home cooked food. 80 in May. He's going to be 80 in May. And then Anthony goes like, last night Greg got special lights for his car. I didn't really understand it. And then, so Anthony had to go out and film Greg driving really fast down the street with his special lights on his car. Yeah, Anthony lives in a place like that. It's seniors area, isn't it all seniors? I eat, um, I dive right in, and then Brad eats. When he gets home, because he gets home sometimes. Oh, he's on an express. Wow. He eats when he gets home, but sometimes he gets home 7:15, sometimes 8 o'clock. It all depends on if there's someone in the hospital. They pick up people on the street for whatever reason, and they don't go to the hospital because usually they're addicts or whatever, and they never go to the hospital. They only go to the hospital when they are picked up to go to jail for whatever reason. And then, so they get to jail, and then, of course, all of a sudden they're sick, and then they have to go to the hospital, so they have to send law enforcement with the inmates to the hospital, so they're guarded in the hospital. It's just another big waste, government waste. Everything? They sell everything. Is it a big restaurant, Sherry? They're like the Trailer Park Boys. That's funny. But with jobs. Good jobs. I think Naples is across the state. Kim's going. Bye, Kim. AJ's in the house. What she's got going on? She didn't give us a check-in. What's going on? Do I worry about Brad's safety? No, I'm more worried about his health or something. Like if he comes home, if all of a sudden I see him and it's at a time when he's not supposed to be home, my heart just goes right to my feet. I'm like, oh my gosh, he got sent home. And he's been sent home for different things like passing out. He had a heart thing or whatever. But he can take care of himself at work. He doesn't. Most people can't hurt him. You can take a guy down just like that and grab him by the neck and throw him to the ground. They go to training for that every year. Medium size? Is there lineup at the restaurant? Yeah, that's when his heart rate was really low. It was because he didn't have enough sodium in his diet. But he had to be home for 3 months until they figured out what was wrong with him. Because he couldn't, because they can't have it. He's a safety risk, right? Yes, his eye surgery is the end of the month. He'll be fine. He's nervous. I'd be too, though. It is good training. Yeah, not. I guess when you train really hard, the sodium leaves your body, and that's what was happening to him. But he had to go through all these different. In Canada, they do this like progressive sort of thing. You go to your general practitioner, then they send you to the next expensive doctor, then they send you to a more expensive doctor, and then it goes all the way up. And you end up going to like a electrical heart doctor. So he has to drink that stuff. That's why he drinks all those supplements. Sometimes there's a lineup, but not too bad. When you're in the hospital, you feel like I'm in jail. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the hospital. Yeah, nobody is stress free. I mostly worry about him just like having a heart attack, pretty much. That's it. Yeah, he drinks all these things. You've never trained in your life. Oakley is quiet. He's getting really good. The jail clothes are better. Yeah, they get those gray sweatsuits. No, he doesn't have a pacemaker. He manages it through just just um, just making sure he has those drinks. If he drinks a lot of coffee, he'll get kind of faint. I remember we were taking the dog for a walk. Was it the girls? He was always fainting, but he hadn't been kicked from work yet. So we were on this trail, and all of a sudden he just passes right out, cracks his head on the stone, and all these people gather around. They're like, call an ambulance. I'm like, no, 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 no. He's okay. He just fainted. No, 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 he's okay. You did karate? Your medical system? I don't think it's broken. I don't think it's broken. I think if he was dying and he needed an electrical heart doctor, I mean, he'd have one within 3 hours. If he went to a hospital. Marsha. like the Canadian health system. So it's more triage, though, don't you think? Like if you got something seriously wrong, you're gonna be seen. Like if you, Brad's brother, he had mystery pain, and he ended up having cancer. And like within a week, he was being treated for his cancer. It was like the best cancer doctor in Vancouver. But if you've got like a sore ankle, like if Brad needed to get knee surgery, he'd have to wait a year. Because he's not going to die from it. I've never had a problem with it. Unless when the hospitals are full, but I mean, when Jensa was little, oh my gosh, she was always in and seen. Because they have this like first aid. It's kind of like they have to set up. The hospitals are set up where it's almost like there's this first aid clinic. It's called Fast Track. That's kind of where you would go for um, earaches or stitches or whatever, and then they have another area. But if you've got a breathing emergency, like Jensa one time, she had a sore kidney. Oh my gosh, that girl was in one of those rooms, those rooms, those special rooms they have set up for blood infections. Those blood infections, what they do, there's special rooms they have where it's just like they kind of pounce on you with all these antibiotics. Like she was in there just with a sore kidney. Your boyfriend had 5 bypasses done in October. Still waiting for an appointment to start his recovery. Well, is your doc? But did he have to wait for the bypasses? He probably got right in, right? No, Arlene, he's good. You were in a live where someone was selling Star Wars paraphernalia and was wearing bunny ears. I would love to do one of those selling streams. I would love it. That would be that would be, to me, that would be so fun. Where you got all this stuff and you're like selling it and you're like, we've got this and we've got this and okay, put your name on that. Put your name on that. I would love that. I don't know where I could do that. Where could I do that? Yeah, you gotta be in a city to get really good health care for sure. That's why we don't really want to move to Kelowna near Jensa's. We're worried about, was it New West Hospital, Sherry? We're worried about, I could do it with Bird Choice, but I don't have customers that would join. You were closer getting your second degree black belt when you stopped. Why don't you go back? Was he hospitalized? Yeah, my friend, she has a hole in an artery or something. And she's still waiting for an appointment. But when they thought she was having a heart attack, she went right in. I'm not sure what you want. You got everything. You have great health care? Yeah, Kelowna has one hospital, but it is so many people that live there now. You got to have open heart surgery in May. Oh, good luck. Take you to the special room. Yeah, that was when it was weird because Jensen was 18 when she had to go to the kidney room, the infection room. And the doctors couldn't tell us what was going on unless she gave permission. I'm like, what? She's my daughter. But she was considered an adult. And Jensen would have to give permission for the doctor to talk to me. I'm like, what? Royal Columbian Hospital. Okay, well, yeah. Move to Vancouver, Sherry. Go to Vancouver General, St. Paul's. That's a different health authority, isn't it? Fraser Health Authority, or no? The advanced level classes were only at certain times. I couldn't go because of my work. But do you still go regularly for exercise? Alberta has private clinics, surgeries, and wait times are getting worse, not better. Well, we have private clinics here, but they mostly send WCB people to it. You got hurt on the job, then they send you there. Yeah, it was totally privacy. I'm like, Jensa, you got to tell the doctors they can talk to us. I'm still like, if she has something wrong with her and she has to go to the doctor, I said, do you want me to talk to the doctor? I can explain everything. She's like, no. Should we go see what Oakley's doing while we wait for the knock on the door? Oakley, and you're in Newman's cage? Why do you always mess in there? Huh? You're pretty quiet. You closed the door on me. Oh, she got in through the door. Did you see that? She got in through the food door. And she just closed it on me. Oh no, Penny. Fraser Health, okay. See that? See how she closed the door? That's how she got in. Because I always lock the birdcage door so she doesn't go in there messing with it. Because when I clean a cage, I don't really want to do it again. I don't want to do it twice. So I locked the cage door, but she opened the feeder door. And she chews up all his toys. But didn't you think that was funny? She closed the cage, the feeder door, like, you're not coming and getting me. And if you're wet, you're going to have a newsprint head like Floyd. Remember, guys, Floyd would have the newsprint head? And you're being such a good boy tonight, aren't you? You're a good boy. She does look clean. It's nice and white. It was like she just went close the door. Like, excuse, this is just me. Like, don't bother me. Oakley, are you tired? He didn't want to come out. I tried using the Uber, thinking he would step on Uber to come out in the kitchen, but he doesn't really quite understand it. I should put it on video? Oh yeah, I should. That would be cute. Now what are you going to do? You closed the feeder door, so now you can't get out. Let's see if she opens it. So Ani escapes through the feeder door. What are you doing, Rue? How are you going to get out? Thanks for joining us, Danny. We're waiting around to see what Anthony sent us. Wait for your back to turn, then he escaped. Did you guys go Pokemon hunting? Okay, here, take a almond. Then no more. You think she'll figure out? You better time to come out. Come on out, Rue. Out of there. Out of there. Come on. Come on out. No, you can't stay in there. Come on out. Come on out. What's your level now, Kondo? Yeah, we'll unbox my surprise takeout. Anthony says it's coming. Yeah, she says good night. Come on out. Time to come out. No, come on. No. You gotta come out. I have not watched the live Eagle Cam because I just it's too sad for me. How are you gonna get out? You come on out. Come on, you're not supposed to be in there. Newman comes and finds you. He's gonna be so mad. Who's watching the Eagle Cam? Rue. She's playing with all his toys. I made him a nice big balsa block, and she went in there and chewed the whole thing up. Come on. Come on out. Meanwhile, Coco's, now that I'm not paying attention, she's stealing treats. You texted Dasher to hurry up? No. She would never do that. Would you do that? Because she holds the nut. See how she keeps the shell in her hand? And then See how she's got the shell? And then she's got the nut. You wouldn't believe the feathers coming in. Come on out, Rue. Okay, no. You've had enough treats. You're not having any more. No. Get mad all you want. No, they can click the link. Yeah, you're going to get yam fry, and that's really good. Walnuts are Coco's favorite. Come on out, Rue. Come on. Come on, let's go, Rue. Okay, I got to get Coco away from these treats before she keeps yelling at me. See Oakley playing with his toy? How'd you get back on there? She just stole a nut. Here, come here. No more. That's enough. Here. Coco, no. Come here. You get one nut at bedtime, and now you're, thank you, Suzanne. And now you've already had 2 nuts. Where's Newman? There he is. I shouldn't have left Sid alone with Newman. No, it's not okay for her to have fried stuff, but I let her have a little bit. There's the eagle, Cam. See the eagle? Condo? Enough treats is an oxymoron. Now Kiwi's mad. She wants some. Did Kiwi have one? Do you want one, Kiwi? No, these aren't yours, Coco. She's so funny. She has to eat as fast as she possibly can so she can get as many treats as she possibly can. There's no more. They're all done. All done. She would eat herself to death if she could. Oh, this is our eagle cam right here, Condo. See the eagle? Yeah, eat your dinner. Oh, she's eating dinner. That's a good girl. Let them eat treats. Made her dinner early. That's why she wanted the nut. She probably didn't eat her dinner. Okay. So there's two eaglets. Two eaglets. Did you guys think of a bird toy collection name that has grizzly and timber in it? I need something with my bear toy collection that has grizzly and timber. Don't you guys remember when I got this Starbucks skip the dishes, and then it was early in the morning, and the guy pulled over right in front of our house, and a car was coming down the hill and didn't see him because there's no stopping on our street, and there was a huge accident. Do you guys remember? Hi, Becky Davies. Dessert before dinner. Timber treats. A toy. It's gotta have bear. Grizzly, timber. Timber, grizzly. Grizzlies, timber toys. Timber grizzly toys. And remembers. Timberly grizzly. Timber toys. Grizzlies. Barely timber. Timber. Woodland timber. Bear timber. Timber. Timberly. Timber. Their woodland friends. Timber woodland friends. No. Timber. Wood and timber. 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 Grizzly Adams. Who used to watch Grizzly Adams? Timber. Timber toys. Timber bear. Timber bear. Yeah. Timber bear. All one word. Timber bear toys. Timber bear toy collection. The eaglets don't play with toys. The eaglets don't play with buttons, do they, Coco? Listen, Coco, go have a nap, okay? Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna go. I'll take a picture of the takeout and I'll post it on the, unless Anthony's here. You can tell me where they are. Toys are cute. I make them for me because I like them. Other bird toy makers, they just string it all on a string. I can't do that. I've tried. Timber bear toys. Is that my house now? Should I go to the door? Let's see. Hello? Hello? Ah! Oh, it scared me. I'll be back. The birds are always excited when a food delivery person comes. Okay, let's see what we got. Who's ready? Do we got a scammer in here? Oh. Palm Beach parrot. Are you scammer or are you the real? No, I think that's Okay. What do we got? We got fries. Can you guys see? Yam fries. We've got salmon, grilled salmon. Oh, that'll be good. We've got truffle tortellini with chicken. Oh my goodness, we got cookies. Look at all the cookies. What kind of cookies are these? Those look good. Santa Fe salad with salmon. That's what I'm going to eat. Okay, we got another bag, you guys. We got fries. Regular fries. Anthony, these look delicious. I love those fries. They have the best fries there. We've got another fries. We've got Cajun sandwich. Oh, yeah. Look at the Cajun sandwich. That'll be so good. I'll have half of everything. I'll cut a piece. Regular fries. Bacon cheddar burger. Wow, that looks good, you guys. What else we got? We've got ketchup. And we've got another bacon cheddar burger. Yum. Marsha, I hope you've gone. You're not looking. Ta-da! Look at on the dinner, you guys. Look at. Yep, I'm eating. We're going to go. Thank you, Anthony. Coco, they're all going to get their yam fries now. They'll be excited. Thank you. Have a good night.